It's so important to align your goals with your time horizon so you can make the right investment decisions and take on the appropriate amount of risk.
Hello, I'm Monica.
And I'm Paris.
And today we're going to talk about all the things I want to do.
Wait, hold on. Have you even set some goals yet?
What kind of goals?
Well, something you want to achieve by a certain deadline. It's so important to align your goals with your time horizon so you can make the right investment decisions and take on the appropriate amount of risk.
Oh, I know about risk. It's when your investment can go up or down.
Exactly. So let's keep that in mind as you set your goals. What do you want to achieve?
Like right now, Monica, or future Monica? I'm not ready to talk about flying cars yet, so let's focus on right now.
Well, short-term goals are usually within the next 3 years. Immediate goals could be something like seeing your favorite artists who might be touring this summer.
I know exactly who I want to see this summer. Actually, I also really need a new computer in a couple of years.
Well, first of all, those tickets aren't going to be cheap. So now that we know how much you need to save and what your time horizon is, we can take a look at what your options are. Since the concert is in less than a year and you'll need to buy the tickets soon, you don't want to risk losing all the money that you've already saved. For an ultra short-term goal, you could consider something like a savings account or even putting your money under your mattress.
That's a great point. I have all the money I need to buy concert tickets now, and I don't want to risk missing out. But I don't have all the money I need for the computer. Is there any way I can grow my savings a bit?
Absolutely. Since you have 1 to 3 years before you want to buy your computer, you could start saving and maybe invest in some bonds.
Whoa, bonds?
Bonds are loans made to a government or a company when they need to raise money, often in exchange for interest. So generally, bonds are considered low-risk investments.
So my money's pretty safe?
Yeah, and it works well with your time horizon because you have time, but not that much time.
Okay, I like this. But you know what? I also need to buy a car in a few years. Is there something I can do now to prepare for that?
That sounds like a midterm goal to me.
Ugh, midterm.
Not that type of midterm. A midterm goal is usually between 3 and 5 years. So with that much more time, you can likely take on a bit more risk.
Does that mean I can buy stocks now? I know about those. Stocks or equity are part ownership of a company. That means their value can go up or down. In other words, it means a higher risk investment, but it has a potential for a higher return.
You got it.
So because I have more time, I can take on more risk, and stocks become an option. Should I get rid of bonds altogether?
Well, because it's a midterm goal, you should probably have a mix of both stocks and bonds. That way you're not taking on too much risk.
Okay, this is good. I'm ready for it. Let's talk about flying cars.
I don't know about flying cars, but that sounds like a long-term goal to me. A long-term goal is typically 10 years or more. So maybe saving for a condo, a house, or even retirement.
So then should I only buy stocks?
Yes, you can, if you're comfortable with the amount of risk, especially given the amount of time that you have.
So let me see if I got this right. Setting goals is important so I can figure out my time horizon. Then we can figure out what investment option is best for me. The more time I have to reach my goal, the more risk I can take on.
You nailed it. Now that we've covered setting goals and time horizons, tune into the next video to learn more about investing. Thanks for watching.